Yo, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my Patreon. This is where everyone's gonna come to create a closer friend-like, I feel like, bond with me, get to understand me a little bit more. Cause I don't really post YouTube videos anymore. I just kind of like do music now. That's really where my head's been at the last year and a half. So Um, not even a year and a half, almost a year. In how many days? Your phone. January 17th in 4 days. It's been a year of me being a musician. That's fucking crazy. So the last year of my life I've been really focused on that. So this is gonna be the safe place for all of us. This is gonna be like the place that like everyone goes um to really get to know me. All these live streams are gonna be posted on to my Patreon too. So it's gonna be very fun. And I see that um the Huddy cult is in the building. Like they all talking to each other. What's up, you guys? I have 50 questions, but if you guys want to ask a question, I think it's like area somewhere around here, somewhere. You can ask me questions, and I want to answer a lot of your stuff that you have for me. But yeah, let me finish an introduction. Hi, I'm Chase Hudson, Huddy, little Huddy, whatever you want to call me. Um, this is my bedroom. Um, I got a few new snakes, and that's really sick. Um, I've named one of them. I've named one of them so far, but the one that I showed you guys haven't named. That's why I asked, like, what should I name it? And posted about it. But I feel like I've been a little inactive recently. I feel like I've just been like figuring my shit out recently with music. It's been like a big thing. Um my team really wants like the songs I'm teasing to do really well before we really start to release anything. So no matter what happens, it's all gonna come down to how much you guys like and support the music, if you know what I mean. And I'm gonna start posting um, more songs in the upcoming future. I mean, you guys are gonna get these kind of sneak peeks, man. That's the thing about um, Patreon, which is cool. Um, but yeah, there's gonna be lots of stuff to come in the future. But right now I'm in the convincing stage where I have to be like, here, like, look, these people love this music, people love this song, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, cool, because now we're in that phase where we're after teenage heartbreak, so I have to really like make a big bang, like comeback surprise, you know, and not even like in a surprise kind of way. Like I want to share the music journey with you guys. I want to share like footage of me in the studio. I feel like I don't do that enough, and I'm gonna start doing that more. Like that was like the first live stream I've ever done in the studio the other week, and photos or that photo, not that video footage that we got. It just seems so cool, and genuine, and we got all these photos from this day. Same with the clip. And I told people to like post it all over TikTok because I think the thing with TikTok, there's like a dope algorithm. Like sometimes stuff clicks. You could literally post the same video 10 times, and one of those times will like it'll click to the algorithm. So I was like, huh, I wonder if like if a bunch of people started posting it, like more people would kind of see the progress with the song with me. You know, it's kind of like it's like a two-way road, you know? Like the first half is the music, and then the second half is the relationship with you guys, with us, with each other. And I'm glad we're starting to really start to get things going, especially for this next round of music. I think I want to know like your guys' opinions on the recent stuff. Let me know. Share in the chat or wherever the hell. YouTube is such a hit or miss. You think so? Um, Name your snake Phoenix. That could be a cool name because he's also like orange, so it could be like I could spell it like Phoenix, Pheonix, I think. And I found you, Chase, thanks to alternative press. See, that's why I do those kinds of things. The reason I do like cover shoots, the reason I'll do interviews and stuff like that is because I think there's um a lot of reward in like going out of your way to reach different audiences. So and it's like and it's fun. Like it's fun to talk about my stuff anyway. I enjoy like talking to people that care about what I'm doing and like actually observe what I'm doing. Like when someone has like a really crazy perspective on my music, I love to hear that. I love to like share how I feel about the music, but it's like cool when the interviewers like got this sort of excitement actually like fucks with you. You know what I mean? I want to show you guys the snakes. Um, I'll show you the one that I haven't named first because y'all saw him already. Hey, buddy. See, they're really chill, but they're also just getting like adjusted to having a new home, a new owner, and everything. So he might be a little frightened, but it's really super calm and cool. Like a lot of snakes, these are ball pythons. They're like babies. They're sissies. They like one wrong move, one little noise, and they'll like curl up and like look like they're gonna stick their neck out and bite you. I mean, they're babies. He's a little baby, but he's really cute. He's a freeway snake, um, which is sick because this is a one of one in the world. He's orange, and all of the other freeway snakes that are hatched have yellow, which is cool. But I love him. He's very beautiful. And I feel like I needed more snakes to fill in the holes because I did have a few of my snakes pass away, and for no reason, literally unexpected reasons. And I don't know, it can be hard. It's apparently a lot harder to take care of a snake in its first year of life, and then after that, like they start to like get bigger and bigger. But like when they're little, like they're just little, like, you never know. So RIP to Casper and to um, Jasper as well. But I got two new snakes, and I mean I love all my snakes. I give them a lot of attention, but you know, life. It's all life. But I have three other snakes I've had for a year. I've had what's it called? I've had sorry. You touch me. See you. I have Mango, I have Boo, and I have Batman. What's up, buddy? Okay. Sorry. Um, but Boo is actually terrifying. No, he's starting to get into his like psycho phase where he's like a teenager and he like wants to rebel. So I'll open the cage, like let a rat in, and he'll like try to escape, or I'll like pick him up and he'll just want to run away. So I've like been trying to hold Boo recently, but he's kind of like moody right now. My other new snake is pretty moody. This one's super like chill. Not Boo being a teenager. Dude, he's going through his teen phase, man. Yo. And then my other snake, he's beautiful, but he's a little bit of baby. So he might move a little bit, but look at the way he just coils up. He's super cute. And I named this one. This is Dionysus, which is the Greek god of partying and wine. Fun fact. But I thought Dionysus was like a perfect name. It also suits like a brown color tone, I feel like. But yeah, see, he probably won't even move. He's just Little ball of scaredness. Look, you can see his tongue. They use their tongues to smell things. He's really cute. He looks like a adult snake like laying on its eggs. But yeah, he looks like a Cinnabon. Someone said he does. So what are you scared of? He's just oh my gosh. There's that curl around your neck, like bones and stuff. I don't know. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start answering like some of your guys' questions now because I felt like showing you guys my snakes. It's always fun. I'm like an animal nerd. So, oh shit. So someone said the same question. It was like voted 15 times. Um, so the question is, when are you gonna start touring? And I have no details on this at all yet, but I would love to start touring sometime this year. And I'm looking out for opportunities, but the opportunities are slim right now. And we're just gonna see where this year takes us. But very excited, and I hope to see all of you guys soon because that's like one of the only things I want to do is go out to the world, provide you guys with the material of me performing and me like having a good time, getting you guys to really see me out there. I think there's something like unbeatable about that feeling, and I've only done it twice. So just kind of waiting, and I'm excited. I'm really excited for the future. Someone said, "Do you ever plan on making R&B songs?" I literally have no idea how to make R&B music. I'm really good at producing like stuff with guitars, and R&B does use a lot of guitars, so I could definitely steep into it. But um, I could check more R&B out for sure because I listen to a lot of more like heavier kind of music, loud rap, loud rock, loud that kind of stuff. But I mean, there's definitely some chill vibes. I have on one of my playlists. I have my playlists on Spotify, by the way, are named after emotions. So this one's teed up, which means it's the same thing. It was lit before, but I was just like, it's kind of weird. So I just put teed up because teed up's like, yeah. And then this is my mad playlist. This is the only unprivate playlist now on my Spotify. There's show, and there's a picture of me from the TVs that we use for Moment House. There's me on the TVs. And then there's a side playlist I have called Death Wish. And I have my vibes playlist as well. So they all have like different emotions. And then I have K. This is my K-pop playlist. How many songs does this have on it? At least 200. I think the playlist is like 8 hours. And then I have that sad shit, and it's just my album. It's literally just my album. That's a playlist. Uh, and then Laxon, Korean K Laxon. That's my other Laxon playlist. Yeah. But yeah, super off topic. But my chill playlist has a lot of R&B vibes. I'm listening to a lot of The Weeknd's album a lot recently, so that's probably like my most listened to right now. Put your rap playlist back up. I don't know. I kind of want to like not like gatekeep, but I want to. I like people because people are like. I don't want people to have judgment on like the shit that I listen to, and so it's kind of like I rather people care about like the actual music that I fuck with that like revolves around my genre, which is my mad playlist. So that's why I leave that one open. My rap playlist is just kind of all over the place. How's your G-Wagon? Looks so sick. It was great. Hit a curb today. it it's fine though. It'll be great. I just need to get my rims redone. I haven't done that in a while, and I've let a few of my friends drive, and they've both um, hit the curb. So I'm just gonna cover it and we're done. So one of them was Nikita. The other one was Jackson. Yep. So if you guys know my friends Jackson, shout out. Oh, okay. This is actually a good one. I'm giving you guys some insightful shit right now. I'm like, this is more than I do for an Instagram live. What do you want as your next tattoo? So I've been talking with my artist, and there's a tattoo I want to get, and I'm not sure where to get it, but I guess I'll give you a preview of what it'll look like. It's this. It's really bright. Hold on. It's this. So this is if you guys go and look back through my Paris photos, I saw this sculpture in real life in Paris, and I thought it was the hardest shit on the planet Earth. I'm like, I want whatever that is tattooed on my body, and so I've just kept that word, and I'm like, I really want to make it happen. Watch now, see, I'm doing the most. Uh, I'll find it. I'll find it for you guys right now. Here, that thing right there. I thought it was the hardest shit ever, and I turned into a sketch. So I'm gonna get it tatted somewhere on my body. I'm just not gonna say where because I don't know where yet. Yeah. So probably that as my next tattoo. I also like this sounds really like stupid, but I want to get like a full body armored knight, and then whatever one I buy, I literally want to get it because I want it like for my house. I want to get like one or two, like a matching set. I don't know. And then like get a tattoo of it. I think that would be sick, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I should get two. Okay, I'm crazy. Which one thing? What's the way you think your next album is different? I haven't started a second album, but I think there's gonna be a lot of change in the way that I make my songs, and like I feel like there's gonna be a lot more fluidity, like kind of figuring out like I guess the deluxe of Teenage Heartbreak would sort of be like a um play on what the second album could be because I want to talk more about life, more about love, more about happy things because my Teenage Heartbreak was just sad. It was like it was like happy, but then there was always sadness somewhere inside the lyrics. And so I think maybe being a little bit more lightened up. I don't fucking know. I literally have no idea. But I'm trying to figure out figure out the answer for that. I'm just deep. I when I write songs, I just talk about whatever the hell is on my mind. And sometimes I'll talk about whatever's on my mind. I'll talk about it to my writers that I'm working with, my co-writers, whatever. And then they'll be like, you should write about that. And then they just start asking me more questions and they pick my brain. And then I end up in a place of like something I'm like, yeah, I get like, that'd be cool. Like we should talk about this. But they'll come up with a concept as they're like kind of talking to me. It's crazy, bro. Being in like studio sessions is like nothing like it. You're just being real. I mean, yeah. What is your favorite song you had fun from making Teenage Heartbreak? My favorite song. It does sound like therapy. My favorite song I had fun making. I don't think anything beats the feeling of what Party Crasher is. Because I really wrote that song in the studio with Baron. And Baron, like, I don't know if you guys like watch Baron's content. Baron's like the most fun person to be around. And it just brings the vibes really up. And then I noticed that the vibe on that song compared to the rest of the album shits on the other songs because of how like happy it is. I'm like, I should make more happy music, and that was the song that made me realize it. So I love Party Crasher though. That's like one of my favorite songs. What do I see myself in 5 years or 10 years? Okay, so 5 years, I would say still doing music, and 10 years, I would say still doing music. But I mean, that's kind of like a false representation of what it looks like. But I mean, 10 years from now, I mean, I want to start like cool stuff. I want to start stuff that like changes the way people look at clothes. I want to make a clothing brand. Like I even talked about, yeah, in Marvin Magazine, I talked about wanting to make a clothing line. Um, I just have a lot of ideas, a lot of business ideas that I just kind of keep stored in my pocket. But I really do have a head for that stuff. Like that's like it really interests me. Any future collabs coming that are exciting? No, literally none. But I mean, there's new music to always look forward to, and I mean, yes and no. Like it's always been like a thought, like it's always been like a poked out idea from another artist being like, oh my god, like it wouldn't be so sick if we got in the studio, and and it just never happened. But like, I mean, there's been talks, there's been chats. I mean, people have like reached out to me, told me they love my music, and I've had people reach out to me and then say they want to work, and then they're on tour for 6 months, and it's like, okay, but yeah, future. There's a endless list of options. I feel like I'm excited for the future. Let's go. I think you should do a jewelry line. I think so too. I think that's like a sub part of what um a clothing line could be, is having like an extensive amount of jewelry and like kind of just making really cool stuff. But I mean, it's all that's really down the line. Um, Speeding cars, one night in the rain. Um, Not all of my snakes are pythons. I have I think three. I think three pythons. One um it's called a het clown pewter snake. That's the tan one I showed you guys. And then I have a Mexican king snake. Um Talk to me, man. Talk to me, guys. Anything you guys want to know? I feel like I'm not that interesting, but I am at the same time. Like I left the house like twice this week, three times for the studio. Like I don't leave much. I don't have much of an interesting life. I actually like downplay what I do a lot. Like I could literally post. I rather you guys see me post photos of me like doing nothing all day, and so you can guys can really see like how boring my life actually is. And because dude, I try to make my life look so cool. Every like event or thing I'll go to, I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna look so sick. And then I take 1,000 photos and use 10 of them. Like I feel like there's so much like random work that goes into doing what I do. And like I'll carry around a little digital camera, whatever the fuck. And that's cool. Like I'll take like the what are they called? Yeah, the digital film photos. Um, but yeah, um, What's my favorite pinball game? I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean one. I want, you know, what's one thing I'm really into that I've only showed you guys once. We what do we name the dude? Jared, something like that. And it was like a zombie holding a hamburger. I'm into like sculptures and statues, and I want like 10. I want like 10 like gnarly ones. I want like a big Batman and like a Pirates of the Caribbean, like, or like a pirate in my house, like a pirate statue. I want two knights, two giant lion statues right outside my front doors. Um, Gerald, not Jared, Gerald. Nice. I'm glad you guys. No, I actually, if you guys look at my Etsy, it's kind of terrible. Like, it's literally just me saving like expensive shit I can never afford. Like, why do I need this? It's a giant cobra. Um, or this. Why would I say that? I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just into large statues. This one I really want. This is $9,000. It's Finding Nemo with fish up friends, not food. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Yeah, but it's sick. I save a lot of cool shit though. Like, trust me. Like Kung Fu Panda, bro. Come on now. The Venom. This dude's like that's look how much taller that is than a human. Hell yeah. Like take up half my living room. I don't care. But yeah, no, I think like statues are so sick. And I think art ones too, like the sculptures, the handmade stuff, that's really dope too. But like the giant props, I think are just so fascinating to me because there's like so few of them. I want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. Get the Cobra and Venom. I mean, I just don't know yet because they're all like very expensive. Like I'd have to like have a great month and then be like, all right, I'll buy one, and then buy four by accident. What did I get from Panda? Oh, I got chicken chow mein. I get cream cheese rangoons and orange chicken. Well, I don't know why I blanked there for a second. I know my order by heart. You guys like my new T-shirt? Look at it. It looks like a little kid drew it, but it's a dude. And then on the back, it's another dude. I think it's the back side of his head. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know. I saw it and I was like, I need it. I need it. It's got scribbles. And like this kind of like T-shirt layout, like where it's like kind of droopy, but also kind of thin in a way. It's dope. I went shopping yesterday. Oh my god, I could do a shopping haul. Wow, so awesome. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Okay, I'm using my Coca-Cola chair to hold my clothes. So first thing I got a Guitar Hero shirt. How hard is that? Holy fuck. All the time. Fuck yeah! This is a Van Halen shirt. I think I got this for like. They definitely took the price. I got. Oh, I did it. $400. But it's fucking Van Halen. Like I couldn't like pass this T-shirt up. Look how beautiful it looks, like the solar system and stuff. I got his Aerosmith shirt. This shit is hard as hell. Look, so cool. I just have a friend that's really cool. Oh, I don't even know if I want to show you guys this shirt. This shirt's too cold. No, I have to save this shirt for an Instagram photo because of how fucking hilarious it is. Yeah. Uh, so these are like the little masks. They gave me this for free, which is cool. You just, fuck. Nice. And I could see you guys through this. Right here. What's up? I'm literally staring at myself. You wouldn't even know. Swag. I am a gatekeeper, bro. I'm such a gatekeeper. No, actually. Look, no, I'm homies with this guy. I bet you I got that shirt for 300, not 400, because I have this guy. He's the plug, and he just has the craziest single stitch shirts you've ever seen, like an extensive collection of them, like way too much. And every time I go there, and I just look at the really expensive rack, I'm like, ooh, and then my bank account cries. So I'm really bad at saying no. So I should probably never go shopping ever. I was literally when I was in Europe, I had no room in my suitcase, and I bought a fucking giant coat, and my bank account cried. And then I went to another place, and I brought this. This was my bank account cried when I got this. You can see it's tiny as hell. It's $2,000. Fucking hell, dude. Like I was like, oh, sick. This is about to be like 200 max. She's like, I'll be $1,400 for that bracelet and 2,000 for the necklace. I'm like, yeah, okay, nice. Fuck yeah. No, but actually, I like when I'm gone, I'm like, I need something that symbolizes this trip. And then I bought this. Dude, this is so dope. Because they actually had to hand engrave this, and they put a ring of black diamonds around it. It's like, fuck. Ugh. I do need to price check things, but I'm also just bad. Like I'm very bad. When I like something, I'm like, I don't care how much it is. If I like something a lot, which I love this, bro. Like the colors on this and like the casualty of it, like this shirt looks enhanced by this tiny little necklace, and it doesn't make sense to me, but it does. You know what I mean? Impulsive spender. Absolutely. Absolutely. There are no consequences when you're 19 for buying jewelry. That's just like, all right, fuck it. Life is short. Life is very short. Do I have a Vivian? Oh, Vivian necklace? No. I have like Vivian t-shirts and stuff. I don't have one of the necklaces. I got more clothes. I'll show you. It keeps going. I bought this belt. This is a Burberry belt. This shit is swag. Look at fuck. So hard. I bought these pants. Super swag. Super swag. What else? Oh, this sweater. This sweater is so dope. Look, it's got pool balls on it. Nice. What's your favorite constellation? Saturn. I think Saturn's got the rings, right? Yep. Saturn's pretty cool. Is Saturn blue? I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. Saturn's pretty cool. It's like blue, right? No. Oh, that's actually so much cooler. Whoa. This is the hardest shit I've ever seen. I want Saturn tattooed on me. Neptune is blue. Yeah, let me look that up. That's dope. Yeah, you guys are smart. That's cool as hell. But it looks like one big gigantic ocean and probably like not a fun planet. Actually, oh, this is oh. Wait, Neptune has rings too? What? Since when? All these other photos don't have the rings. Oh, this one's actually cool. This photo. You got a little forecast, a little bit of clouds and stuff. Saturn's in the I don't know the constellations. So I started talking about planets, guys. You know that I don't know anything, right? You know that I have no idea what I learned in high school, right? Like, doesn't come as a shock to anybody, right? 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 Little Dipper is a constellation. I know that one. I was gonna say that, but I was just like, is it? Uh, yeah, I have no idea. I didn't know how to pronounce it. Do you ever think you would ever become as successful? No, not at all. I thought I was gonna live life being like a loser my whole life. And no, actually though, I totally thought that I would never make it out of high school. I thought I was fucked. If I was going to college, I was like, oh my god, my life's over. Whoa, I can move my ears, guys. It's not weird. So cool. Party trick. Nice. You are cool, not a loser. Well, man, the people have spoken. Ah! Okay. Oh wait, let me go back to the questions. You guys can ask me whatever. Whatever, man. Have you written any music that relates to mental health struggles? Have I? I mean, I feel like some of my stuff definitely hints at it, but I've never written a like I've never released an actual song that's like very like mental health. Like this is the kind of shit I go through. Like I've kind of released more music about my like love life kind of shit, whereas I want to progressively get into life, my story, why I'm here, where I've come from, like kind of getting down to um, who I am as a person and getting people to really understand that and my personality through my music is not something I was portrayed in the first album, but that's what I want in the future. Oh, what is a moment that occurred during filming for High Posse that you wish made to the final kind of show? Guys, there was the funniest shit ever on the Hype House show, and it was when we went to Joshua Tree. That was the best fucking day, and they literally turned it into us like fighting with each other a lot. But like let me tell you, the drive there when we were driving to Joshua Tree, it was the funniest shit ever. We were just in the car. We everybody was just messing around with each other, just poking jokes the whole car ride. Everyone was just having fun. We were playing music and we were recording the whole thing, and it was hilarious. And they didn't put 1 minute of it. We literally called the other car, which was the Moore Park House, and they were all asleep. And we were just like, "What's up, guys? We're partying in the car. What are you guys doing?" They're like, "Yo, everyone's asleep." And we were like, "That sucks." And then we hung up, and we just like, we were just partying. It was so fun. It was me, Baron, Rylan, Nikita, Mario, Lorray, and Rayvon. Funniest group of people ever, and the film crew. It was so funny. And oh, dude, the vampire room was creepy as hell. Like when I actually slept there, I was like not phased by it because I don't really care about anything. But it was like it was weird. The vibe was weird. And the last time I came to Joshua Tree was when I like went rented an Airbnb, and the person that owned it produces horror movies, and that was the same guy that owned the place that we went to with all the tents. There was old horror movies stacked on the shelves with like cobwebs on them. There was like an old 1960s TV, which is cool, but it was like I couldn't stand up in there. It was kind of creepy. We're in the middle of God, who the hell knows where. You could get away with anything being that far in the desert. But it was yeah, it was kind of sketch, and like they heard ghosts, and I was like, I slept through everything. I'm sorry, because I'm a heavy sleeper. You could probably come banging on my on the little trailer, and I wouldn't have woken up. No, but it was good. We had a whole bunch of like scenes shooting bow and arrows. It was so funny. Me and Baron had at like a hot tub scene on the top that overlooked everything and it was beautiful, and they used none of it. They shot it on a drone. They shot on a drone. It was so cool, and they didn't use that. Um, what else? We played a lot of shuffleboard. Me and Alex and Calvin played a lot of shuffleboard, and it was Baron. Baron was on my team. Vampire Room was made for you. I mean, dude, I loved it. If you guys want more people to get onto Patreon, here's what you guys got to do. Take clips from my videos or my live streams, post that shit all over TikTok, because that will alert all of the fans there that something's going on Patreon. And we're going to build up a whole family up in here. And so just over these next like few months, I think that's something I really want to focus on, is like getting a big like family gathered and ready for like new music and new stuff, and really just take them on the journey with me, especially with making music in the studio. I'm gonna be giving you guys a lot more content within that, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to be home. I've been like away for a long time, and so I'm glad to be back, like working again, talking to you guys, and just being myself. Create a hashtag. That could be cool, like a hashtag on TikTok and a hashtag on like Twitter. Um, I would say do it under like Lil Huddy edits. So that's like one place to do, or um, hashtag Lil Huddy on TikTok would be good too. Cause let's look up how many times hashtag Lil Huddy's been used on TikTok, because it's an absurd amount. Um, hashtags 4.5 billion views. That's fucking nuts, bro. That's so insane. No, it's crazy. And like 90% of these videos are from hella long ago. Oh, I always find people just making fun of me on here. But I could give a fuck, dude. But swag. Why have you made fun of me? I don't know. They just don't like me. Perfectly fine with that. You ever do a meet and greet like my house one again? Yes, I actually wanted to like start getting into like meeting fans um at like performances and stuff. But I'm not even sure how that's gonna work. Is it like, does it usually happen before the live performance or after? Because I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I think, yeah, it would probably be cooler to meet someone before their concert and be like, oh my God, we're so excited for your show, everything. Either. Usually before. Yeah, I think before is a good time, also time to like do a Q&A, warm up everything. I'm thinking about doing like something special for 21st Century Vampire. But I just haven't figured out what exactly it is. But just keep your eyes out, searching, waiting, cause I'm ready to strike this year, dude. I think the High Bow show is a good way to kick off the year. I mean, it shows how kind of invested I am into my music career, which is cool. I really wanted like people to actually see that, and we weren't sure how they were going to portray it on the show. Um, so I'm excited to see how it came out, whatever. It's good. Thumbs up. I can't seem to get out of my head. What's your favorite horror movie? Um, my favorite horror movie is Sinister. I like Sinister. I also like the Annabelle series, like everything from The Nun to Annabelle creation to Conjuring. I just think all those movies are great, and if you watch them in order, it's really interesting. It's like on some Harry Potter shit, dude. Just like crazy list of movies in a row. Where do you get your pearls? Go to hometown flea markets, thrift stores, and like jewelry shops, little jewelry shops, like especially in like the big cities around you guys. Just go to the big cities, start looking for like little jewelry shops, little like places that have stuff because you can find pearls for so cheap. And you could have fake pearls and no one would even know. I have like $20 pearls that I wear pretty much every day. And yeah, so if you see me wearing like the bigger pearls like this size, yeah, $20. Pretty swag. What has been your favorite 2021 experience? I'd probably say I think Europe was the dopest place I've ever been, and I really want to go back. But um, I mean, that's what the distant future is for. And I think going there was just a warm up round for what it looks like when I'm going to be touring there. And that's going to be even crazier because I'll have both like music content and me just having fun, traveling, doing insane stuff, trying things for the first time. And I'm just excited to like explore the world. I think traveling is one of my favorite things. Trying new foods is one of my favorite things. Um, but I can't wait to go back. What are you most excited to share with us on Patreon? I'm really excited to show you guys just new things. I'm gonna like giving you guys more insightful stuff on like my life, what I like to do. Like there's an episode where I go to check out pinball and foosball and or not pinball, foosball, pool tables, and ping pong tables. I ended up getting a few of them, but it shows like the whole process of like what that would even look like. It's like little stuff that you guys wouldn't normally get from me. I think you start to get, and it's really cool. The cooking video is funny. What did you guys think of the cooking video? Let me like hear it first. Um, the cooking video was so fucking funny. Do a house tour? Why? My house is so lame and it's messy as shit right now. So I dropped so much stuff. Yeah, hilarious, so funny. Just for real, can't cook. No, I can't cook. My friends can all cook. I'm actually, dude. The thing is you guys are gonna see my like growth as a cook because they're gonna make me do this like more off. I'm gonna be doing this like more often um than you'd realize, and then I'd realize, and I would be like, oh, I'm actually not bad at this anymore. So I dropped the egg. I did not. That's literally never happened to me. I've never cracked an egg and then it just split in half and fell. Like usually it's just and then both my eggs messed up. The potato went flying. Like my friend tried doing it again. He just hit it. And I was like, how are you better than me? I don't get it. So I was confused half the time. The Brooklyn Beckham video was pretty good. I filmed that after I did the first video because you can see how bad I suck. But I didn't want to fuck up in front of Brooklyn because he's cool and I would just look like an idiot because he's a great chef. So with my friends, it was definitely more chaotic, more like hilarious. Um, I think acting's something that's fun and that I want to continue exploring in the near future, but I haven't like dove too deep into it. I haven't taken like serious acting classes, whereas if I booked another role, I would. But if I start to take it a little bit more serious, I think that could be like a really cool career move. But do get nervous in front of the cameras, and like I get nervous for scenes, like arguing scenes and shit like that. I don't like to argue. Like it makes me tense and like anxious. But yeah, I'll learn. I'll learn how to act though. Can you call your snake Phoenix? Sure. Honestly, that's actually not a bad name for that snake. Let's call him Phoenix. It's declared on my first Patreon live stream. Phoenix the snake. Hell yeah. Take acting classes. Yeah. I mean, in the future, I'd love to, but right now, music's kind of like my sole purpose right now, and just want to focus on it. Really, yeah. It's like one foot over the other. I feel like if I start putting one foot in front of the other in music completely, it'll everything else will kind of follow with it. When are you releasing Addicted to? I don't know. I actually have fucking no idea. It's like I said, like my next releases are gonna come down to kind of the attention grabber, like of this songs, whatever grabs people's attention and pulls them in. It makes them really think about the music that I'm making and like grabs people's attention. And then my feed's blowing up. You need to drop this. You need to like do this. That's when my label's gonna be like, fuck it, yeah, send it right now. But right now, we're just kind of in like wait and debate mode. But we're also like going forward. You know what I mean? It's kind of like we're trying to figure it out. So some nails. First set I ever did, man. When I got my nails in the mail, I instantly glued to the set. It's got the little hoodie on it, headshot, the clown. It's just super clean and cool. There's really nothing like the nail stickers that I have. Really, really fucking good. And they stay on for such a long time. I've had these on for like 2 weeks. They're not even barely chipped. Like this might be my only chip now. Literally. And this one. Yeah, the headshot one was a little chipped. Um how long is your live stream? I'm gonna be live for the next 7 minutes. They're like hour-long live streams. So you guys have 7 minutes to ask me anything you want. Talk to me. Catch a vibe. I don't know, man. Swag. How are you physically, mentally, and genuinely? I'm great. I'm doing okay. My physical, I worked out this morning. My physical's feeling nice. I do feel like I have a little bit of iron deficiency and I don't eat enough. So that's a problem right now I'm trying to work on. It can be hard to finish a full meal. It can be really hard. I've eaten once today and I didn't even finish my one meal. Mentally, I mean, I've been up and down a roller coaster for the last forever. So that's going on, but I'm happy right now. I'm really happy. I'm also excited. I get excited to talk to you guys. And genuinely, I'm doing good. I went out for the first time in 2 months, met some cool guys, cool people, good vibe. And then yesterday I went shopping for the first time in a while. It's been good. I bought some cool stuff. Got to see Jordan Anthony, Q. I got to see Tio Vance. And then I forget what his one friend's name is, but he got the cool hair and the flame tattoo. I forget his name, but he's cool as shit. Who else did I see? Cooper. Baron came with us. Dylan was there. I hadn't seen Dylan in a month. Sophia, everyone was there. It's cool. So I feel like I've been having a little bit of fun making music. Music makes me the happiest because it gives me something to be like excited about every day. I'm like, yes, new stuff. But yeah, what's my favorite tattoo? The castle, of course. If you guys want to type, I'm gonna spend the last 5 minutes just reading chat because it's like up to date, whereas you have to vote to get top of the question list. So I'll just spend the last 4 minutes. Castle's amazing, bro. It was done with a Sharpie. He did it with she drew it on with a Sharpie. It's crazy. Like the story, I'm like, I didn't even think about it. I just wanted, I was like, yeah, please give me a castle on my shoulder. That's all I want. And then I started like being like, no, I want this. I want some stairs. I want these dragons. And I started getting like very specific. And he was just like, got it. And I was like going up to the mirror, like, fuck, this looks cool. It's a Sharpie. Please do it now. And then he did the whole thing. It was incredible. Incredible guy. Would you say Who would you say are your for lifers? I said on the show, I was like, I like the way he says for lifers. Me and my friends have like joking, ironic ways to say things, and that's like one of the ways. Or more besties. Lifers, you know. I would say Dylan, Baron, Rylan, um, a lot of my friends. I have a lot of like close homies. Jackson, Hubert, like some of the people that come around every day, and then I have like a even bigger circle around the tight circle, and there's like a lot of people I'm really close with. I'm really close with Lorray. Like I'm really close. I'm starting to get close with Alex. Who else? I just have a lot of yeah. I have a very big circle, but I love all my friends. To be honest. Dying. Where am I traveling next? I don't know when I'm traveling next. That's the good part. I don't want to travel for a little bit. I was gonna go to travel this month for Fashion Week, but then I don't want to do that right now. I mean, COVID's just kind of confused a lot of things, so I just want to stay home and work. Really, it's like good. It's good to be home. I miss my chair sometimes when I'm away. I miss my bed. So I'm just gonna soak up being home for a little bit. You're doing live streams once a month? I think so. Yeah, I'll be pretty active, especially on Patreon. It's fun. It's a fun platform. Hi Brazil. Hello. Hi you guys. Hello international friends. Hello American friends. Hello world. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in my talk and questionnaire, man. My little live. I hope you learned something about me today. Learn something new every day. Just having Twitter, people like lose their mind. Twitter's funny. I'm excited to go live with you guys more. I'm excited to post videos. We're gonna start doing that a lot. Yeah, you guys are the best. Fuck yeah, rock and roll, dude. Yes, we are funny. Yeah, dude. Twitter stands are hilarious. My favorite. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. This was so much fun. Yeah. I'm actually I need to start going live on social media as well more, just so I can keep up with everybody. But I like this intimate kind of conversations that we're having with everybody right now. This is for the real ones, man. Patreon's for the real ones. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you all. Peace and love. Stay safe. And